You know him as the Tough as Nails host from TV's hit reality show Dirty Jobs, but now Mike Rowe is taking on another mission, and he's telling our Paul Boyd all about it.
He's the guy who took on some of the toughest jobs in America on his hit Discovery Channel show Dirty Jobs. Now, Mike Rowe has a new mission, encouraging high school kids to consider learning a trade instead of spending big bucks on a college degree.
We've got $1 trillion in student loans today, $1 trillion. You've got really high unemployment among college graduates, and you've got many graduates who are working in fields they didn't even study for.
According to a recent survey, 53% of recent college graduates are either jobless or underemployed, even though Mike points out there are 4 million jobs out there for skilled workers like mechanics, plumbers, and electricians that are simply going unfilled.
Ow, ow. The thing I hear over and over and over and over and over again from small business owners and entrepreneurs is how difficult it is to find people who have the right combination of skill and the willingness to work their butts off.
Through his foundation, mikeroweworks, scholarships are being provided for trade school education. And to illustrate his point, Mike has updated a vintage poster from the 70s.
It was part of a PR campaign for college, and you can see at a glance what's going on. Here's a graduate with his degree, happy and smiling. Here's a guy who didn't get his degree. He gets a wrench, and look how sad he is. The caption says, "Work smart, not hard." My theory is simple. It's the worst advice in the world. The opportunities that exist are for the guy who's portrayed in that poster as a loser.
Mike says his version of the poster is more in line with today's economy.
This is you?
I'm assuming the role of the graduate with thousands of dollars of debt, no real prospects, therefore I look a bit confused. Next to me is a far more aspirational version of today's skilled worker. He has no debt, he has a job, he likes what he's doing. That poster is hanging in high schools. Maybe it starts a conversation, and maybe parents and kids, when they sit down and talk about the future, will put more options on the table.
Mike's new initiative is called Profoundly Disconnected. You can go to profoundlydisconnected.com to find out all about it. And we'll be right back with much more Inside Edition after this.